In this tutorial, we will finish sewing our pony for our In the Hoop doll. Load the pony front file and a new piece of stabilizer and stitch the front pony die line. Stitch the guide tab die line. Cover the pony die line with fabric or felt. Stitch another guide line. Now we stitch the eye and the nostril. Stitch the die line for the saddle. Cover this die line with fabric or felt. Let's stitch the tack down for the saddle. The forehead patch die line stitches next. We'll cover this with fabric or felt. Stitch the tack down for the forehead patch. Stitch the die line for the ribbon. We trim against the tack down lines only and glue any loose edges down. Tape the cut end of the ribbon on the circle following the line inside the circle and tape in place. This ribbon is about 12 inches long. Stitch the tack down for the ribbon and the die line for the harness. Cover the harness outline with fabric or felt. Stitch the tack down for the harness. Now we stitch the die line for the placement of the ears. We also stitch a series of circles and lines for matching up the back piece to the front. Trim the tack down edges only of the harness and glue any loose ends down. We'll also tape up our ribbon into a coil. This step is optional. If you want to place yarn at the tail line, you can do so now. Otherwise, we can glue or sew yarn on later. Note the circles and lines. We use these to match up the back piece to the front. Glue around the perimeter as you match it up. Remember the ear die line we stitched earlier? Now we will take two of the ear pieces, folded so that the open ends are facing the nose, and tape them over the die line between the front and back pieces. Finally, we will stitch the last tack down. Remove the pony from the hoop and flip over. On the reverse side, use the die line to trim around the whole pony, including that tab, about 1/4 inch. Trim or tear away excess stabilizer. Now we'll turn the pony right side out. Stuff the pony with polyfill. Open the tabs and apply a thick bead of Fabri-Tac. Press shut firmly and hold for about a minute. Then you can clamp closed with the binder clips or wonder clips touching the guideline. You can also stitch this shut with needle and thread if you want. After an hour, we will trim away the tab. Notice the line. We will cut close to this line where the edge of the binder clips were. Remove the clips from the legs, which should be set now. Trim as you did for the body close to the guideline. Up next, we will sew the legs onto our pony.